Hi there, this is Galeazzo Frudua again for another tutorial on how to play the Beatles exactly like the records. And today we will go again through the guitar of Michel. If you remember, I already made a video about it at the beginning of the year, but I missed a goodie, another of these fantastic Beatles strikes, which I discovered lately. So I would like to start it over again for you, because I noticed that there is any tutorial around on how the guys really play the guitar on Michel. So this is what we will do now. So first, take a capo and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and here, just right before the 5th metal fret here, put the capo here. Be careful to put it 5 millimeters from the metal fret and parallel to the fret, so it will not hurt and affect your tuning. Listen. Okay, so you don't have to tune your guitar again and retouch the tuning. Let's start with the introduction. The notes that I play in the introduction are this one. This is like a normal G with this finger added here. Now watch how you have to play them. You take a pick, and then you pick the first note, and the other two notes, you play them with your fingers, and then you have to slide the first one. And slide this one too. The whole thing sounds like this. Okay, and this was the introduction. Now let's go through the verse. Let's now go through the various chords of the verse. So the first one is you play this like a C, a normal C. So here, here, and here, with this little finger headed here. It sounds like this. Now comes the strange part of this. The Beatles recorded two different guitars with Michel, and one now plays a major chord, and the other one, together with the first one, plays a minor. So there is a minor chord played together with a major, which sounds crazy but sounds incredible, and this is another genius strike by the Beatles. So the second chord is made like here, 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 and here. Okay? And one guitar makes this, my bell, and the other one makes this, here, here, and here, with 3 notes. So the other one actually plays a major, where the first one plays a minor. The two notes are singing together, and they give this strange but incredibly charming, jazzy tone, If you hear the record, you can really hear that, but together there is this note as well, so it's much more strange than just this one alone, So, Michel, ma belle, sole mo, it's fantastic. Then, there is another chord where you play this last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 notes with your little finger, and then this way, and then there is a passage made by playing this chord here, this way, and then the chord that looks like a G with this finger added, and then this chord again, here, 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 and here. Look at this. This way. The whole thing sounds like this. The next one is the middle 8. So the middle 8 is pretty simple. You start here, you see the chord. I love you, I love you, I love you. And then the next chord is like a C7 played here. And you have to stop this string with your, finger here, and this string with your thumb here. So this sounds like this. Okay, so and then okay, very simple. Let me show you this one again, slow. And then there is the introduction again. Okay? Okay, this is pretty the whole song, how it is played on the record. The last thing I would like to focus your attention on is the intention, the way the guitar was played, but we're not playing, normally. But they were played in a sort of jazzy, it's a jazzy style, so thanks again for staying with me for this new tutorial. I really enjoyed this one because, I like discovering nice Beatles things into their song. And maybe it's a bit different than the others that you are accustomed to hear and learn from, but I hope you like this one. Send me your comments. Feel free to send me your videos if you want to play with my, suggestion and whatever. Thanks for staying with me.